Hello world and welcome to Cartopia. I'm Nicky, you already knew that. Thank you Charlie at the print team for my awesome mug, very kind of you. Right, we are here with this, we're back. Remember I did a video recently about Abarth brake discs where you should change the bearings. So that is this car, and I wasn't quick enough to catch Dav. Look, we've actually driven it now, got a bit of marking on here now. All good, all good. But we're back because the other thing this car needs is the shock absorbers. I don't mean it needs it because they're not there. They are actually there, brand spanking new ones, and these have come from the manufacturer themselves. You can see there, these are genuine parts. No messing about. It's not easy to get the genuine, to get aftermarket ones of these, it must be said, which is kind of why we had to go down the route of this. This is the old one. Thank you, Dave. You can see the oil leaking out of that. It's got absolutely no shock absorption whatsoever. And you can also see by the look of it that these have been changed before. Somebody's messed around with it. I don't believe that's how they came out of the factory. So we're putting on nice ones that will last, which you have to, because it's going over the potholes of London. And the other thing we're going to be doing while it's here is we're going to be changing the suspension arms as well. If you have a look in here, you can see those bushes are completely split. Again, the potholes of London doing their thing to make cars absolutely undrivable. It is ridiculous. To change this though, I'm going to do this video because I want to show you just how much is involved in changing suspension arms, because stupid design, one of the bolts is only accessible through here, through this little point here, and that means you've got to remove the crash bars, which means you've got to remove the bumper. I mean, who came up with this? And it's also pretty advisable if you are going to be doing one side to do both. In actual fact, we have to do both on this because both of them are actually in that state. But if you're going to go to all the trouble of taking these off, then change them. Oh, that's another thing as well I'm being shown here, that is actually bent. The joy of driving in London. So yeah, we're changing both of the suspension arms, and we're going to change both of the front shock absorbers as well. There is an argument, do you change the springs? Well, we've checked them and we're happy with the springs. I'm not going to start going down that route. The customer's spending enough money here. These are the new suspension arms, wishbones, whatever you want to call them, control arms. And again, these are from the manufacturer. These are from Fiat themselves, although obviously Morpar, whatever they want to call themselves these days. So there we are. So we're going to be fitting these, and I'll take you on the journey as we do so. Right, I think I've said enough. I'm out of here. Bye.